Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to do the Lake Isabella money glitch on Red Dead Online. With this glitch you can get money and gold. You can also get random stuff like ammo and even some recipes from the chest. Now, if you guys don't have the Lake Isabella map, I have a video uploaded already on a glitch on how to get the Lake Isabella map, and I will leave a link to it down in the description below, so you can go watch that just in case you don't have that map already. But if you do, guys want to go ahead and make sure if you do have it or not, you're going to need this map right here, the Lake Isabella one. That's the main treasure map you're going to need, and then you're also going to need a second treasure map. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be any of these, as long as you have a second treasure map that's different and is not Lake Isabella, you're good to go. So if you have both of those, then you're good to go. Now I do recommend obviously having either a winter outfit made or some warm clothing for this, since you do have to go in the snow to do this glitch. So anyways, now you guys make sure Lake Isabella map and the secondary map, you want to go to nearest fast travel, wherever that may be, and you want to go and fast travel to Coulter. And once you get to Coulter, you can go on your map, and you pretty much just want to go down to here, down to Lake Isabella. So you can just go this way once you get to Coulter. And pretty much this road here leading out to about the west, you can just follow this road all the way down. And then once you get here down to Lake Isabella, you're going to go ahead and come over here. I'm pretty sure you're going to do is come over here, and you want to stand around in this area facing that way, like facing that direction. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your satchel, your documents, your treasure maps, and then you want to go down to Lake Isabella map, and you want to open that. And what you want to do is try to get the chest to spawn right over there, right beneath a little cliff right there. You want it to spawn right over there. Since the chest does have multiple areas, it can spawn here, like it can spawn over there, spawn spawn over there, spawn an outcropping back there, and it can spawn near a broken boat back there. But for this, you're gonna want to get the chest to spawn right there. And one way to know is if you have your vibration on your controller, when you're standing in the spot, if the chest spawns there, your controller will vibrate, and if not, or if you close the map and you look over and it's not there, you can just go to your documents, back to your treasure maps, open different treasure map, and then close it, open Lake Isabella again, and keep doing that until you get the treasure chest to spawn right over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my other account in this session, because for this you do need either a friend or a second account to do this glitch, since they need to be up there watching the chest while you do this, otherwise there's a chance that it will despawn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my other account in this session. And while I'm waiting for my account to get in the session, another thing I would recommend is, obviously when you go to the map, you can press L3 to add a marker. I would recommend to place a marker right here on your map. Because right here where my marker is where you're going to want to wander around when you do the glitch. You're going to wander around the tree or the rock that's right here where my marker is. So I can recommend to you guys to put markers, that way you always remember to go right there, and that's where you need to run around. So that way you don't forget. You guys are also going to want dynamite bought for this glitch. And if you're not high enough level to buy dynamite yourself, you can also have a friend that is high enough level to buy dynamite. You can have them throw dynamite at you for part of this glitch that is coming up. So, as you can see, got my other account in this session. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my other account up there on top of that little cliff. Because that is where your friend or your other account needs to be to watch the chest. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go to treasure maps and then go down Lake Isabella and see if I get a chest spawn there first try. And right now my controller satchel is vibrating. If I look over, as you can see, I got the spawn at first try. This is where you want the chest to spawn at, is right there. And if it does, and it has the particles floating above it when you activate Eagle Eye, these will run over. Have your dynamite ready. And let's go right up against the chest to where it says open, but don't open it. And also make sure the search area around the chest disappears. And all you want to do is throw dynamite, get behind the chest, blow yourself up. And then you know it worked if the chest icon, as you can see the treasure chest icon on my mini map, it disappeared. You know it worked if that disappears. And if it did, all you want to do is just come over here, which I literally spawn right next door. I need to run around. You just need to come over here, and you can either do this on foot or on your horse. I'm gonna do it on my horse. But there's two things you can do here. You can either run around both this rock and this tree, run around between them, going back and forth, or you can run around just the rock. I run around just the rock because I found I get more from the chest by doing it. And pretty much what you're gonna do is you want to sit here and run around the rock or both the tree and rock for 10 minutes or however long you want. The longer you run around them, the more stuff that you will get from the chest, but I usually do 10 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it here and then continue after I'm done running around this rock, so that way you guys don't sit here and watch me run around the rock for 10 minutes, so I'll see you in a second. Anyways, I'm back, and now that I've ran around the rock for 10 minutes, after you guys do that, you just want to head over here, back to where the treasure chest is. And you guys can run around the rock or tree as long as you want, but I usually do 10 minutes because I don't like to do too long to where it takes too much time, but at the same time doing long enough to where I do get a decent amount of money from this. But anyways, so you guys that come over here, you want to walk straight up to the chest and don't open it. What you want to do is hold right on D-pad up your satchel, you want to go documents, treasure maps, and then you want to go ahead and press and use a different treasure map that's not like Isabella. And after you do that, and it says that you open a treasure map, you can see top left, it says open treasure map. Now you want to go ahead and press and hold square to open the chest, and you just want to hold down square, don't let it go. Just keep holding it down, and your character will sit there and keep looting from the chest and get money, gold, and random stuff from it. And just keep holding square down until your character stops looting and there's nothing more in the chest. And when it says remaining before you're kicked for idling, just go ahead and keep holding square. You will not get kicked from the session. You can see our characters finally stopped looting, and I got up to 156 gold and 23k dollars from that. And since I opened a different treasure map before I opened the treasure chest and looted it, as you see, I go back to treasure maps, go down, I will still have the Lake Isabella treasure map, so that way you can keep doing this glitch over and over as many times as you want, get as much money as you want. And I recommend, if you do the method of running around just the rock, I would recommend switching sessions after every time you do it. So if you want to do it more than once in a day, I would say like do it once like I just did, switch sessions and then do it again. Because if you do it more than once in the same session, it'll still work, but you will get less money and gold from it. So if you want to continue getting the same amount or more, switch sessions first. But anyways, that's how you guys do the Lake Isabella money glitch in Red Dead Online. And I will have my video on how to do the treasure map glitch down in the description, so you can go watch that if you don't already have the Lake Isabella treasure map and need to get it so you can do this glitch. And let me know if there's any glitches you guys would want to see in the video, and I can see if I can do that or not. And hope you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.